Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, my fellow crafters. It's been a little while. I know I did that the one with the diamond art unboxing not too long ago, but I still felt like I haven't worked on any diamond paintings. I really haven't felt like it. And I just thought to myself, oh, it's my day off today. Maybe, you know, I did my nails finally. I got a lot of cleaning and laundry done yesterday. I got to wash the ferrets' bedding and their cage. So instead of me laying in my bed and just browsing YouTube, I said maybe I'll work on Julio's diamond painting. I mean, it's halfway done. And it's all color blocking pretty much, or line blocking. It is really not that much of a difficult piece to do. It is not that entirely big. Yeah, I got super involved doing other things. Once something else catches my interest, it's kind of a done deal. So I kind of had put this to the side and I worked on other things. I have most of the top, I have pretty much the top done, the top half. And I got to the middle mark over here. So I just flipped the canvas over. I said, F it, let's just flip it over. And I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way to the middle. We're going to see what I can get done today. I'm going to start on this little square. This was like a square and a half. So yeah. I don't know. So I figured I'd do a little whip and chat today, because I know I've been doing a lot of nail hauls, nail videos, and I don't want my fellow crafters to get mad at me. I've just been enjoying doing nails. If you haven't seen my nails, because if you're a crafter, you probably don't watch my nail videos, but here are my nails. Just did them last night. So, they actually got trimmed down. They were a lot longer, and they were cute, long for show. And normally I love long nails, but I haven't worn long nails in a long time. So I wanted to go back to short, and there was enough plain space just to cut them down. This is the only one that's off because there's a diamond right there. The diamond on this one fell off. I think they're pretty. I think they're pretty. I mean, what do you think? Oh my god, I left this putty out. See how neglectful I've been. Let's put it back. Okay. Something is sticky on my, it's bugging me out. Okay, so to start off, we're using Crafty Creation Diamond Painting Plenty Gingerbread Man scent. I think this Gingerbread Man one got sent to me as a free sample along with the other one that I had purchased. Not really. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a haul on this. Smells a little bit like gingerbread cookie. It's very lightly scented. And if you know me, I like strong scents. I like my whole area to light up with smell. Trying to move everything over. Try and get situated. I think I'm going to start on the twos first. All this yellow. All that yellow. Not this one. This is not yellow. This is a green. But all this, it's like a limey green yellow type of deal. Just getting situated. I haven't used any of my supplies in quite some time. So, my fellow friends, my fellow crafters, how have we been? What are you working on? What is new? I have just been nail shopping, increasing my nail supplies. I haven't purchased any diamond paintings. I haven't purchased any yarn, which is really scary, but I said I was going to give crocheting a little bit of a break. But I'm going to have to get back to it very, very soon because I have to finish making those that baby stuff for my mom. Can you see? Hopefully you can see. Yeah, I gotta finish those baby clothes and the baby blanket and stuff. Yeah, I think the woman is due in June. She's having a girl. So, and my mom has to send it to them. They live in Florida. First, I have to send it to my mother, who lives in Delaware, and then I have to, and then she has to send it to the people in Florida. So, I guess I better get a move on. But I really haven't felt like crocheting. I did a lot of crocheting on my spring break from Crossing Guard. I went on. The crossing guards in my township had spring break, and I don't know, I crocheted the entire time. I don't even think I really diamond painted. I might have done half a square. Yeah, but I basically crocheted the whole time. I got done, one of them I already showed you, the Vivid Colors cardigan, the very bright neon-y, like reddish pink and orange and purple and yellow cardigan. So yeah, I finished that one. And then I was about halfway, a little less than halfway done with a taupey beige cardigan, which I had made half of one side, and then I started the other half of the other side at another time. So I finished the other half, and then I looked up an instructional video. Instead of making it, like a jacket, like an open cardigan, I made it into a pullover cardigan, which was a first for me. I have never made a pullover. I think it came out good, if I don't say so myself. I will, it is pretty bright out today. The sun is out, so maybe I will film a quick short or a quick video, reveal video on it, to show you guys, because I never showed you the finished product. I was still kind of deciding if I was going to make it longer. My grandma thinks I should make it a little bit longer because it lifts up in the back just a smidge. So I don't know. I still have the yarn. I can always add to it. It's not a big deal. So I haven't decided yet. But by the time I got done with this, the second clothing item, I was kind of crocheted out. So I was just over it already. So I'm giving crochet break, and then that's when I kind of got into nails. And once I start getting obsessed with doing nails, and I start ordering new stuff, and one of my favorite nail companies, Nail Couture, is doing mystery scoop boxes. So they have a $20 scoop box, and then they have a $10 nail scoop box. Then they have at the time when I bought it, a $55 scoop box, color box, which is all gel polish. And then they have a $65 super scoop. So over time, since I've been starting to buy from them again and do my nails, like since spring break, you guys, I have pretty much bought about 7 scoops. That was including a gel polish scoop, $20 scoops, a $14 scoop and a super scoop. So I bought a lot. And I just got the news from another nail creator that they're going to be stopping the scoops April 25th. So I think I better figure out a way to come up with some more money so I can get another scoop box before they don't have it for another couple years. Because they don't always do, you know, some nail companies do mystery scoops every couple months, once a year. I think this company only does them every couple years, because the stuff that's in the mystery scoop boxes is stuff they're trying to get rid of so they can clear out space for brand new products. So that's that. So I've been wrapped up in the Scoops universe, watching Scoops videos from my other fellow nail creators. I've been enjoying these ladies' Scoops videos, and in return I've picked up a nice little handful of new subscribers. All, you know, nail related. They subscribe to me because of my Scoops videos. And they've been so nice. They've been such wonderful ladies to talk to. I've been chit-chatting with them in the comments. They've been absolutely wonderful people. They're so fun to talk to. And if there's something that I don't know about that I need information on, they've been very super helpful with answering my questions. So, nice new set of friends. It was great. So a little life update. So since the funeral, since Grandpa's passing, things have been going swimmingly well in the house, in Grandma's house. Grandma has been pretty much donating, trashing, cleaning, everything. Now that she's gotten most of everything organized and cleaned, for the most part, now she is renovating the house. I was helping her with paint swatches the other night. She's going to be painting her bedroom and a new color. And she is going to paint my grandfather's office. She's going to make that into a computer room for herself, which she also shares the room. She gifted me a really nice big shelf to put my yarn and my nail products and my coloring supplies on. So we kind of like share the office. It's really nice. So I helped her buy some new furniture, a new computer desk and a chair, all like bright white color. And the office is going to be like a celery, sage green, light green color. It's really pretty. And then her living room, my grandfather has his recliner chairs in there, which are both blue. And she's got light gray couches. So she's going to do like an iceberg sky blue paint in the living room into the hallway, since they are kind of connected. Yeah, and then she's going to go with a taupey gray, light gray for her bedroom. At least we think that. We haven't settled on the bedroom yet. But yes, my grandmother's not much of a decorator. She is not like me, my father, and my mother. I don't know where me and my parents got the art bug from. My dad, in his younger years, used to take photos and draw and stuff like that, and do artwork. And then my mother is more on the crafty side. She's really good at arts and crafts, putting together little candle holders and decorate, and really good at interior design. My dad is not bad at interior design also. He likes to decorate his home and rearrange things. And same thing for me. I love interior design. I mean, and you guys know me already, so I don't have to explain much. Diamond painting, making wreaths, decorating cell phone cases, crocheting. I also went to school for art at one point in my life, drawing, sculpting, painting, coloring, stuff like that. I've also taken up adult coloring. T, thank you for getting me into that. I don't know if she watches my Wip and Chats, but yeah, T got me into adult coloring. So past couple days I've been doing buddy colors with her. We have some of the same similar we have some of the same coloring books from the same artist that we really favor. So we've been taking turns after we complete a coloring page. We alternate and take turns picking which page we want to color next. I think we're working on the whole book. So that has been fun. So I'm going to have some coloring pages to show you. Maybe I'll just, I got a couple, so maybe I'll show you what I got so far. We did pick out a new page. We just finished a page recently. So yeah, we're going to be working on a new one. Maybe I'll start her today. I don't know. So that's been going on. Still working. Julio might have gotten a job at the grocery store I work at. Doing 3 different jobs. They had 3 positions open, and their plan, jackasses, is to cross train him for all 3 departments. It's not like it's bad enough that, you know, he's a new guy coming in and he already has to learn one department, but you want to cross. I hate that they do this. They try to cross train all their employees. That way they don't have to hire new ones. So like they have 3 positions open in 3 departments and they want to cross train him in all 3. So instead of them hiring one guy for dairy, one guy for grocery, and one guy for overnight stocking, and just let those guys get hours in their own departments, they want to give a couple hours to Julio there, here, give a couple hours to Julio there, and give him a couple hours overnight there. They're just, what are you, running him ragged? He didn't even get in the store yet. It's crazy. And they try to pull that crap with me, but I shut that down real quick. You know, no shame in my game. I'll tell you how much I make an hour. For $15.63 an hour. You are not going to throw me in multiple departments. No. And have me running around with my head cut off. Not going to happen. So I stick to bakery. When they absolutely need my help and they have no other choice, then I'll help out in the floral department. But I told him it's one or the other. You're not putting me in both departments in the same day. It's one or the other. So either you badly need me in flowers and I work my shift in flowers, or I stay in the bakery. You know, you're not going to run me dry. Absolutely not. So yeah, I've nipped that crap in the butt a long time ago. They try to do it to all their employees at some point or another. And it's just not right. I know how to work 3 different departments, and yet I'm still getting paid minimum wage. How does that work? I don't think so. I don't like that idea. So, but at this point, Julio, because of his, his back and his criminal background, it sucks for him. I feel bad for him. He hasn't had an arrest or hasn't been in trouble with the law for over 8 years. He now has, he has a son, my stepson. He has me. He has my grandmother. He's got my family. He has better things to do other than get in trouble anymore. And he has stayed out of prison and jail all this time. And still, it's so difficult for him to just find a full-time job. Nobody wants to take a chance on him, and it's a real shame, and it's extremely frustrating. And I'm really hoping he gets the grocery store with me at my job, because not for nothing, you guys, just even though it's a grocery store, he will get a pension. Yeah. And it's even though he's starting at part-time, if he does a good job and he does everything they ask and then some, eventually they're going to offer him full-time, and he'll get 45 hours a week. And then he'll get double the money put in his pension, and he'll be able to open up a 401k. So, you know, like I'm working 2 jobs, and both my jobs, well, I'm working up to the pension in the crossing guard. I have to earn $5,000 in order to start my pension up at crossing guard. But I'm almost there. I'm almost there. But I've been paying into a pension for 6 years, you know, well, the grocery store has been paying into a pension for 6 years for me. And I've been paying into a 401k. So it's really, really nice. You know, we have a whole retirement set up. That's why, as much as the store frustrates me, I'm not going to leave, because, I mean, where can you go now in these days as a part-time worker and get a pension? You know what I'm saying? Even full-time. There's some full-time positions. You can't even get a pension. Yeah. So it would be so helpful, because that's, hold on, coffee sip. That's what I was worried about. So like when I retire, you know, my plan is to retire at my retirement age whenever it comes time for that, in my 60s, hopefully, from the bakery, collect my pension from them there and my 401k. And then still work crossing guard as a part-time job until I pretty much tire out from that. You know, and then when I retire from there, I'll get a pension from them too. You know what I'm saying? So I got a plan, you guys. I have a plan. And hopefully if Julio gets the job at my company where I work, at my store, then he'll be eligible for a pension and everything. And that means he'll have his own retirement funds, you know, rainy day funds to come in. That would be so wonderful, because I was worried about, you know, he works from moving companies a lot, and they don't provide any of that to him. So, like my grandma says, he needs a real job. So that would be absolutely amazing. I would be so stoked. I really hope he gets it, because he needs this break. He needs a steady job with steady hours every week, with a steady paycheck every week. You know, he needs this type of break, because he's just been going through it. It's difficult. So anyways, so my cervical surgery is scheduled for Friday, April 19th. I just thought I'd let you guys know. I think I only let 2 of my friends here on YouTube know, but you know, I don't mind sharing with you guys. I don't know if I even really updated you on everything. I told you guys I had to have a colposcopy done because my pap smear came back abnormal. So they had to do further testing and get biopsies. And remember, I told you guys that test was at the biopsies was absolutely horrendous. I was hysterically crying the whole way. So the results from that is I have lesions on my cervix, and they have to be removed. If they are not removed in the next 3 to 5 years, they can turn into microscopic cancer, which I don't want that. So, yeah, they're going to do a LEEP procedure, LEEP. That's when they use a cauterizing tool. It heats up. and they pretty much burn and cauterize the lesions off while you're I want to say while you're asleep. I mean, they're putting me asleep, but I've talked to quite a few friends in the past couple weeks that had the same procedure and they were awake, which I think is absolutely horrific to think about. But yeah, thank God they're putting me asleep for the procedure. Monday I am going for tomorrow I am going for pre-admission testing. So yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm not nervous. It's only once they put me out, the procedure's only about an hour, give or take. Yeah, so I don't know what to think. You know, my grandmother just can't stress it enough that I really need to get this done because, you know, we do have cancer that runs in a lot of the women in our family. And I really don't want to do that to myself, you know. If I could have had it taken care of early on and avoided it, then why not, you know? So, that's that. That's an update on that. I don't know. Everything else has been going good. We're just living our best lives in the house. Things have been, you know, I don't want to say it like this, but, you know, I never really told you guys or maybe I did, my grandfather, when he was alive and well, before he got really sick, he was just a very nasty man. I mean, sometimes he was nasty because he was in pain and he was really old. And sometimes he was just, in general, a nasty little son of a bitch. So, and I just never liked the way he talked or treated my grandmother. It's been so pleasant seeing her live her life without getting yelled at every day, if you get what I'm saying. Or having to take care of somebody who's so much bigger than her and clean up messes. And my grandma's just flourishing. She's doing so good. I'm just so happy for her. The house has been peaceful. It's just, what a 360. What a 360, you guys, in the house. It's like a miracle. Okay. And the last two, I think. Yes. I'd really like to get this piece done so Julio can hang it up already. I feel bad when it comes to me making diamond paintings for myself. I get them done fairly quick. But when I start diamond paintings that are for Julio, I take breaks and then I put them away and I don't touch them for weeks. I have a tendency of doing that a lot. And there's no reason why this particular diamond painting couldn't have been done in like a week. And I mean under a week, under 7 days. It could have been done in 5 days. Quite frankly, knowing my, not tooting my own horn, but I know how fast I can work on a diamond painting, especially one that is 100% color blocking. And it's only 19 colors. And they're rounds on top of that. You know, you got to add that in. Rounds are much easier. Yeah, I should have had this done in like 4 or 5 days. But I got half done and I put it down and I just walked away. I shouldn't have walked away. I did the same thing with his Joker. I walked away, but that one was a nightmare because it's all confetti. Yuck. So we're going to do the letter K, which is number 10 on the color list. It's this green area here and up here. yeah. So anyways, I hope my friends, my crafting friends, my craft buddies out there, my fellow diamond painters and crocheters, I hope you're all doing very well. Sometimes I try to catch some of your videos. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to divide my time evenly. But I got so wrapped up in my new subscribers, which are a lot of them are nail creators. So I've been trying to watch some of their content to give them some watch hours. So I'm trying to be everywhere in one place, but I can't. So, and I usually have a tendency to watch what I am currently interested in. So if I'm currently interested in doing my nails and scoops and stuff like that, then most of the stuff I'm going to watch is that. But I gotta start dividing my time. Oh boy, I'm getting my hair done today. My sister's going to straighten my hair today. I'm going to wash it. Oh, here's new. You want to hear this update? Oh God, here's it's like a 50-50. It's depressing and it's good news. It's kind of all over the place. So I was told last year that in December or January sometime that I need to come in and have my yearly physical done and have some blood work done to see how I am doing. And I did let them know this time around when I went for blood work that they need to test my A1C, my sugar, because my father last year got hit with diabetes in his retirement. Okay. And a lot of the problems he has, I end up having. I'm just very similar to my father. It's funny. What did I do here? So go figure. They test me, and my A1C was 5.8. So if you don't know, that is on the cusp of diabetes. So I am considered pre-diabetic now. Not too happy with myself about that. You know, I know an A1C is like sugar and blood over the past 3 months. And I mean, go figure, over the past 3 months, Grandpa was in and out of the hospital and all we did was eat takeout. All I did for breakfast was eat Dunkin' Donuts and sweet coffee and donuts and sweets and snacks and Chinese food and McDonald's and Portuguese food. And we never cooked. We never cooked because we never had the time because we were so busy taking care of him. Yeah, so I kind of really let myself go in those 3 months, really bad, and ended up resulting in being pre-diabetic now. So I'm really upset with myself for letting my health get to that point. I'm trying to change it around. I'm not that far gone. I'm still kind of low on the totem pole. But, you know, it's still something you can't really forget about. So I will be discussing all this information with my nutritionist. And I actually went back on Weight Watchers because when they weighed me at my physical, I was like 247 pounds. And I'm 5 foot. So that's too much weight on my petite body. It's too much. So, yeah, you guys, I went back on Weight Watchers. I am going to be seeing a bariatric doctor to try to obtain the Ozempic shot. I've tried for a year and a half to get that shot. You know, they don't want to give it to poor people on Medicaid, but they want to give it to rich people with really good insurance. It's completely ass. And even when we offered to pay it out of pocket, they tell us it's illegal to pay it for out of pocket. Go figure. So it's like you're telling me the poor people have to remain fat and the rich people get to stay skinny. Isn't that some bullshit? So, but I found out from my insurance company that they will pay for it. Granted, the doctor that's going to prescribe it to me does the proper paperwork. They don't be lazy and do the proper paperwork. So I'm going to go to a bariatric doctor and explain the situation, and hopefully they can give me the shot. And there you have it. My aunt went on that shot. She wasn't even that fat to begin with. And honestly, she lost like 50, 60 pounds. She looks great. She's a skinny mini now. I need to lose a significant amount of weight. I mean, you know, I'm 247 now. And I hate to tell you guys, in my 20s and early 30s, you know, I'm 38, but in my early 30s, I weighed about 150 pounds. Even when I was 170, 180 pounds, I didn't look half bad. It's when I started to get to the 200s that it was a real effing problem. So, yes, I really need to correct that. But good news, since starting Weight Watchers, I am already down 9.1 pounds. I am almost down a whole 10 pounds. Really excited about that. I am really trying to stay on track. I failed miserably at Weight Watchers the first time. I mean, I did, you know, kind of good. I had lost 18 pounds on Weight Watchers the first time. But I didn't really make it to my full 20. So I really want to do good this time. And Grandma is trying to be super helpful. She's trying to help cook things that I can have on Weight Watchers. Because, you know, Weight Watchers is a point system. Anything with oil, butter, fat, sugar is high in points. Unless it's a good fat like walnuts. But even walnuts is for a very small, minute amount. It's a lot of points. So it's a matter of saying, is it worth it to give up that many points when you only have a certain amount of points to eat in a day? They started me off on 25 points because of my weight. And since losing some weight, they knocked me down to 24 points as of today. That put me in a little bit of a shock, made me a little bit nervous because I've been comfortable eating 25 points, but I'm not necessarily eating my entire 25 points. I'm actually having points left over at the end of the day, so I've been doing really, really good so far. So maybe I'll do good on 24 points. I don't know what I'm so nervous on. The last time I was on Weight Watchers, I started on 23 points. Excuse me. So I don't know what I'm so nervous about. Yesterday, me and Grandma cooked in the kitchen. I made myself a pot of 0-point chili. Yes, 0 points for a cup of chili. It's pretty awesome, isn't that? So, I had some chili for dinner. And they have these noodles that you can eat on Weight Watchers called carbonara egg noodles. And I buy them off Amazon. And for 2 cups of that pasta, it's only like 3 points. It's pretty low. Regular pasta, like Ronzoni or Barilla or your store brand pasta, I think 1 cup is like 6 to 7 points. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely outrageous. Let me change my putty. I'm not picking things up. Yeah, it's absolute insanity, you guys. So I get to have 2 cups of this pasta and not that many points. So I'll stick to the egg noodles. They're not that bad tasting. I actually like them. I highly recommend them if you're looking for an alternative to regular pasta, if you were trying to watch your waistline. Summer is coming. Bathing suit season is coming, my friends. You know, I just bought new bathing suits from Temu. They're really, really cute because I think I told you guys I'm going to Wildwood in August. I'm going down the shore for a couple days. So I needed a new bathing suit. And my normal size, which I wear in everything, didn't fit me. It was too tight. That was really scary. So I had to buy almost 2 to 3 sizes bigger for the bathing suit to fit me. I had to buy a whole new one, get a refund on the old one, and buy a whole new one. I was a little upset by that. So yeah, maybe I'll lose enough weight and I'll be able to fit the old one, you know, the first one. Or maybe one of my bikinis that I have hidden in my bathing suit drawer. Yes, I have bikinis. I was once a bikini girl. Until I got a gut, and now I am no longer a bikini girl. Granted, there are ladies out there with guts that wear bikinis. I am just not going to be one of them. You know, I'm not going to let it all hang out. Sorry. Think it's right. I don't think I should subject people to my gut. So, anyways, and I bought some new outfits. I bought some new summer outfits from Temu. They're super adorable. These t-shirt and short sets. They're really cute. They're matching sets, 2-piece sets. They're really adorable. So I can't wait to be able to rock those out this summer. Normally I look like a complete slob. No, I used to be very, very put together. And then once I started gaining weight, I just kind of let it go in every damn department. I look like a hot mess. Sorry guys, I had to break and pause. My fur daughter, Buster Brown, the one who climbs and leaps and jumps on everything, managed to get her head and neck lodged between the back of a shelf and the shelf itself. And she was stuck. Couldn't get her out. I had to move the entire shelf away from the wall to push the back of the shelf out so she can squeeze out. She defecated on herself because she was so scared. So I had to bring her downstairs and clean her with baby wipes. I don't know why she gets herself into these predicaments. Where's my pen? So yes, sorry guys, had to go get my pen. Complete utter mess, utter mess. So I don't know what else much to say. See, every day here is eventful. I just don't get my little daughter. She's absolutely insane. I hope she doesn't pull this crap when I go to away. It's like somebody always has to be here to fucking monitor her. She's the only one that gets into things like this. I don't know why she does. Sorry guys. I had to step away from the desk. Okay. I saw something that was bothering me. Okay, I'm trying to work on the V's. I'm doing V. I see, at least I'm assuming, yes, I am doing V. So, it's supposed to be like 70 degrees here today in New Jersey. So, hopefully it warms up soon so I can crack open my windows and just air out the bedroom. You know, you have to, when you own little critters like ferrets, you know, you have to air out your room a couple times a week just to get fresh air in. My grandma, because ferrets have their own scent. My grandma smells it all the time. I don't seem to smell it all the time. I'm kind of immune to it at this point. So out of courtesy for her, I'm always airing out my room and vacuuming and cleaning to try to keep everything as fresh as possible, since I can't burn candles and stuff like that up here. I try to Febreze the parts of the carpet that they don't go on too much. But you really can't use, it really sucks. You can't use any air fresheners around ferrets. Their bodies can't get rid of the toxic chemicals that come out of air fresheners. And eventually could cause cancer with them. So, yeah. Almost done with this square. Woohoo. I mean, what time are we at? We're at about 45 minutes, so a little under an hour. It's probably going to take about a whole hour to complete this. You know, so I also stopped the chit chat. I had to stop to take care of Willow. God, she really scared me. I was screaming. I'm like, how do I get you out? How do I get you out? I was panic stricken. I didn't know what to do. God. I was so scared. She was in so much distress. I didn't know what to do. That's really scary. Oh, it's almost that time of the year that crossing guard's gonna end for the summer. I can't effing wait. I can't wait, you guys. I don't mind the crossing guard job, but I'm kind of just, I'm tuckered out. I'm over it. And I just need a nice couple months long break. Yeah, what did you do today? You got your head stuck. How did you do that? Oh. She keeps staring at me like, what just happened, Mom? I heard somebody scratching the wall, and I said, where is that coming from? And I finally and it was going on for quite some time. And normally they scratch the walls from inside the closet, so I don't pay no mind. But, yeah. I just, something told me to get up this time. Thank God I did, because she could have suffocated, you guys. All that struggling she was doing, she could have really suffocated. Wait until Julio hears this. His favorite ferret almost came close to death today. He's going to be upset. Well, if he wasn't out all the time and he spent more time at home, you know, be able to watch his ferret. Okay, we have H's, O's, dots. Let's do the dots. 19. Thank God in this kit, I think there's only... Yep, there's only one AB. And the AB, I mean, you guys know how much I kind of dislike working with Diamond Art Club ABs. The round ones in this kit haven't been that bad. They've been fairly pleasant, I have to add. It's just the squares that give me a problem. The square ABs. Oh, they're just so rough. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking to myself, am I going to put this away after the Wip and Chat is done? Or am I going to continue diamond painting and try to get another square finished? I really want to work on my coloring. Because I have another page to do with tea. I don't know. And I got some new markers and I really want to try them out. I really want to try them out. Guys, I'm expecting a package today. It wasn't supposed to come until the 18th. But I just got a notice it's supposedly being delivered today. And if that's true, that makes me extremely excited. Very, very happy. Getting packages is like Christmas presents. It's like getting a Christmas present. I'm so very excited. And it's nail supplies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fellow crafters. It's nail supplies. I don't really order Shein diamond paintings. I've never really tried their diamond paintings, but I'm kind of all done with buying really cheap diamond paintings. I buy them from time to time. I still buy AliExpress. I like AliExpress paintings. So, but I just haven't been into Temu. I mean, I bought 2 Temu paintings, and I'm actually going to be sending them to T. I did an unboxing, and I had made a video, but I deleted the video because it just wasn't worth talking about, because I disliked them. They were riddled in confetti. They're covered in confetti, and there were portraits, but the faces were too small for my liking. You know, I like faces to be big. They're cute paintings, but and she wants them, so I'll happily send them to her. And I was trying to get a refund back from AliExpress for those double-sided Camilla de Erico knockoffs, but they wanted me to send them back, and I really didn't want to go through all the hassle of having to print out labels and go to the post office and send shit back in order to get a goddamn refund. So I'm also sending T those canvases because she doesn't mind doing double-sided. She, I think she had a pretty good experience with her recent double-sided canvas that she did. So if she doesn't mind them, then I don't mind sending the canvases to her. If she wants, she doesn't mind getting more double-sided, then I'm happy to send them to her. You just can't sit down. You're very unbothered and unsettled. Go take a nap. Go into your blankie and take a nap. She's just in the, I don't know why Willow's just chilling in the cage now, and she lays down and she gets up. She lays down and she gets up. Oh, so what was I telling you guys before? I think I was telling you I'm getting my hair done today. My sister straightens my hair for me, you know, just blows it out. I have very curly hair, and I used to wear it naturally curly all the time. But it's such a hassle to work with and maintain curly hair, natural curly hair. The amount of product I have to use in my head to make it look less frizzy and defined, and get it to curl and this and that. It's such a friggin' hassle. I hate it. And then, you know, it gets so knotted and matted by the end of the week. Detangling is like a nightmare. I don't like it. There's nothing I like about it. So, okay, we got a square done. Here we go. Nice. See, all color blocking, nice and simple. Maybe I'll work on another square off camera. It's not like I have anything else to do. Maybe I'll turn on my YouTube and work on another square. Maybe I can get this row done in record-breaking time. I really need to get this finished. I might be able to get most of this finished today if I just sit here and do this. My sister's coming at 4:30 to do my hair, so it takes her about an hour to do my hair. So, and after that, I can go back to this. So, we shall see. Excuse me. So, I hope you enjoyed the shenanigans today. I am very sorry, my fellow crafters, that more diamond painting or crochet videos hasn't been up. I just kind of went all in during spring break with the crochet, so I don't want to say I overdid it, but maybe I overdid it because I don't feel like doing it. I'm gonna be picking up crochet again because I have to get those baby stuff completed and sent out before the end of May. So yeah, I gotta really do that. And yeah, I have no plans for diamond painting, like no events or anything like that. I can't commit to it. I could just about commit to a coloring page. A coloring page I can finish in an hour or two and be done with it. Diamond paintings take me a little bit longer, obviously. So I haven't been committing to any events or anything. I'm really sorry, my friends who are having events. I said I would have joined, but I really don't want to do that. I really want to work on my diamond art clubs, and a lot of my diamond art clubs don't fit into the events. And I kind of want to pick what I want to pick. I don't want to be stuck with a subject that I'm not interested in at the moment. So, I mean, that's that. I mean, after Rick and Morty is done, I'm probably going to kit up another piece. Which one? I don't know. I have so many. It's going to be a Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Designs or a, what is it called? There's one I really wanted to do, that I have in my collection. Who's it from? I can't remember the company. They're a small shop on Etsy. They sell, oh, they're the ones that sell the wax, Patty Wax Company. They also sell diamond paintings, a couple diamond paintings, some nice premium ones. And I picked up 2 from them. I picked up like I think a 50 by 50 from them. And then I picked up a gigantic one, which I really, I forgot I had. We are moving grandma's beds around. I keep all my large diamond paintings under her mattresses. And I saw that diamond painting and I said, oh, this would be nice to work on. It's really big. I'd love to hang it up somewhere. So I might go for that one. Then there's a really large square one from Dreamer's Designs, but that I've been meaning to get to, the Grand Illusion. So maybe I'll pick her up. I don't know if I feel like doing a square. I'm kind of all squared out after Rainbow Punk. So I don't know what I want to do. The girl from Patty Wax is a round kit, I believe. And then again, I have some like 40 by 40s or 50 by 50s from Diamond Art Club that are, you know, a nice, I mean, would be considered a snack size for Diamond Art Club. That I could do one of those and get those done pretty quick. So I have choices to pick out. I'm going to have to shuffle through the bunch and see what I want to do. So anyways, if you're enjoying the content, there's a lot going on this channel. I know. I don't want to have to go to the extent of having to create a secondary channel to monitor and keep up with. I mean, I hate to say it like this, but this channel was originally a nail channel. I still have nail videos up from when I first started. I never deleted them. And nail hauls and stuff. So honestly, I just figured there's a little something for everybody on here. And you know what? Some of my nail ladies, my nail subscribers, are also crocheters or crafters. So I'd like to keep everything on one channel. I'm really sorry if that feels inconvenient for some subscribers on here. Please don't leave me. It's just easier to monitor and take care of and keep up with everything being on one channel. I'm gonna try to get more of a variety up. You know, kind of like for every nail video I do a diamond painting or a crochet video. I'm going to try to stick to that rule. I'm going to try. But anyways, if you are enjoying the content, if you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. If you're returning, welcome back. And thank you for joining me in today's video. Oh my God. I hope you enjoyed the Whip and Chat. I know there's quite a few of you that enjoy my my randomness Whip and Chats, and little life updates and stuff like that. I will try to upload another Whip and Chat very, very soon. I'm going to try to get this painting done so we can move on to something cute that my girls will like. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.